Hey everyone, thank you so much for hopping on. This is Jenny Potter coming to you live from Port Alberni on Vancouver Island in Canada. And I'm just here to share with you a really cool tool that my husband and I have been using for the last few years for our business. And we've been basically using kindness and gratitude and an app, an easy way to send kindness and gratitude to grow our business. And it's been a really wonderful experience. And ever since we learned about it, ever since we started using it, we have been sharing it with others. Now, the amazing thing is that we've been sharing it with others, and Send Out Cards has been paying us to do so. So it's not why we share it with others, but we did add the referral partner option, which I'll share with you at the end. And ever since that time, we've been receiving checks for our referrals, which is kind of cool. We use Send Out Cards for our business, and my husband has a tree service here on Vancouver Island. And when we first heard about the service, we thought this would be an easy way for us to reach out to our clients. Now, to be honest, when we first heard about the service, I told my friend, I don't need this service. I've got, actually, I had printed out about 200 greeting cards to send out to my clients and to our clients to say thank you. And I told her that. I said, I don't need an app to send cards and gifts to our clients. We have 200 cards right here, and I've got the stamps and the envelopes and all the rest of it. So I told her that, and she then asked me a very cool question. And I say it's a cool question because her question quite literally transformed our lives and transformed our business. Her question was, of the 200 cards that you've had sitting on your desk for the last 6 months, how many have you sent out? And when she asked me that question, I knew she was onto something because I hadn't sent one. And she said, Jenny, let me walk you through sending a card on the computer. The company is going to stuff it, stamp it, and mail it for you. And when she said that, I got it. And when she walked me through sending a card and it took less than 3 minutes, I got it. Way easier to do. In fact, now what my husband does, I don't even have to do the follow-up, because when he's on the job, when he's meeting the people, when he's even up in the tree doing tree work, he pulls out his phone, he takes a cool aerial shot of the client's house, he clicks create card, he speaks into the phone and says, thanks so much for the tree work. If you need anything else, let me know, Dave. He adds a couple brownies. There's actually hundreds of gifts that you can choose from. We love sending brownies. They're chocolatey and delicious and calorie filled. And he hits send and he goes back to cutting the tree. About 3 or 4 days later, depending on the post office, our client gets this little package in the mail, and I have one right here. I'll show you. So our client gets this little box on their doorstep. When they open it up, there's a cool aerial shot of their house. Now, I don't have an aerial shot of anybody's house just handy right here at this moment. But just to give you an example, there's a card inside the box. And inside of that, a couple of brownies. Now, they've got an aerial shot of their home, our branding on the back of the card. You can do anything you want to the back of the card. You can brand it. And on the inside is a personal note from us, and often Dave will add more pictures. Well, the response we got from this was just, it actually blew us away. We were getting text messages, emails, phone calls, basically thanking us for our thank you. In fact, we had people saying, we haven't been thanked for a service of any kind for the last 20 years. You're the first person to acknowledge us using their service. And so I got excited by that, and I started to check out the stats, and I found out that 97% of our mail is bills and marketing. So when you can be in that 3%, you can really change someone's life, you can really make a difference, and you can really make someone feel appreciated and kind of get warm and fuzzies for your thank you. So we're excited to share this. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I added the referral partner option. You don't have to do that. You don't have to share this with anybody. I just think that you will. It's $59 if you want to be a referral partner. And if you want to just be a customer, that's great. You can start out free if you want. There's also some unlimited options, which are pretty cool. We just launched those this week. So I'm excited to share those with you. But if you're a business owner, or if you're not a business owner and you just send a few cards a year, you're definitely going to want to upload this app onto your phone and use this from your computer, set up an account. It's super easy to do, takes a few minutes. And you can literally just send cards and gifts from your home without ever leaving, and just be that person, be that business owner that's really taking care of your clients. So I'm going to just show you how to send a card. You can choose from thousands of cards. We've got beautiful designs, and I'm going to just click on May All Your Dreams Come True. Cute card. I'm going to click see the inside here, and it just says happy birthday, so that's maybe not the right card, but I can overwrite that if I want, but maybe I'll just click on the hello card here and see what we've got there. And you'll see there's little pop-ups that show you how to do what you need to do as you go. It's pretty user-friendly. You'll figure it out as you go, but there are fun little options. You can change the colors of the cards, and you can do all kinds of fun stuff. And you can also add photos like what my husband does from the tree. I'm just going to click customize here. You'll see that I can upgrade this card to a pearl, or I can just keep it as a basic card, which I'm going to do. The quality of these cards are so beautiful, you guys. If anybody wants a card from me, just message me and I'll send you a card so you can see the quality. Also, when you click on the link of the person who shared this video with you, you can send a free card on them. It'll set up a free account for you, and you can tell someone that you love them and just check it out. You can click on 2-panel card, 3-panel card, or big card. The big card is the size of a piece of paper. They're quite beautiful. I'm just going to click on 2-panel here and click next. And then I'm going to just go ahead and type a little message in the card. What's cool about this is that you can add your photos to the inside. So I'm going to keep it blue. I'm going to just click there just to show you that you can choose from all these different layouts. My computer is slow today. I apologize. It's my computer. But if you just click here, you can choose templates, or you can write. So there you'll see the templates on the side. You can just drag and drop photos right in there. And then also there is I like to write quotes when people have favorite quotes or anything. I like to write those too. So sometimes I'll just write up here, it was so nice to meet you, for example. And then here, I'm going to just type, and I'm going to use my own handwriting for this. So there's 56 different fonts to choose from. You can also change the color of the font. You can also change the color of the background of the card. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do to make these cards even more beautiful. I'm going to just keep it simple today and just choose my personal handwriting. And here, I'm just going to type a little message let's see. My friend Michelle. I just met Michelle the other day. I feel like we're close friends because we've been doing these Zoom calls together. So Michelle, oops. And if you've just joined the webinar, you can mute yourself, and then I will be taking questions at the end. Of course, if you're watching this recording, don't worry about it. So it was great to meet you on Zoom the other day. I look forward to helping you send hundreds of cards and changing the world with kindness. Let's see, I'm not quite at lots of love yet. Warmest regards, Jennie. So I can also drag and drop my signature in there. You'll see here it says insert signature, and it shows that I can use my signature. I'm going to just leave it like this. This is my handwriting, so it really does just look like I wrote this out. I can also do it a little bit bigger, so I can grow in font size here. And then I'm going to click next. And so the next process is just literally entering Michelle's address into my address book. And if I already have it, I would grab it. Now, for privacy reasons, I'm not going to grab Michelle's address, but you'll see that the card is going to pop up, and I can also choose gifts. So I'm going to click on add gift here just so you guys can have a little peek of our gift store. I apologize for my computer. It's being slow today. We also did just launch a new website this week, so things are popping up a little bit slower because we've got a couple 100,000 people all upgrading to our new unlimited subscription. So I'm excited to share that subscription with you shortly, and you will see a few changes on the website as we grow and as we go. But for right now, you'll just see that we've got anything from crates of cookies to cute little bee infuser, which is adorable. We've got, necklaces and teddy bears, and I actually have the giving bear. It's so cute. I have the giving bear right here with me. I sent it to myself. I know that sounds funny, but I sent it to myself, and then I made it look like the giving bear took a selfie of himself, and I did this cute little card for my niece. Escaping from the warehouse. So you can do all kinds of fun stuff, and I can help you come up with fun stuff for your customers and for your friends and family as well. But the point here is that there are literally hundreds of gifts, and there's little tiny charms, and there's big crates of stuff. So I'm going to type brownies in here for you all to see the brownies, and then you'll see, like, where I showed you this little box, there's like a couple brownies here. So this cost about $3.90 for the brownies, and of course, and then postage wherever you are. So I don't want to quote postage because it's different in Canada than it is in the States, or Australia, or the UK. You can send anywhere in the world. So but just in the States, it's usually around $5, and Canada just under $10. It kind of just depends what you're sending, and so obviously it would just depend what country you're in. Now I can see that this is taking a while for me to show you the brownies, so I'm just going to skip that, and I'm going to head right on to some of our different price options. Now, I want to say first that there's one more feature that I haven't really shared with you that I want to share with you that you can use if you're a business owner. Now, I guess in theory you could use this if you're just using this for personal, but as a business owner, one of the things that falls off, and this was certainly the way it was for my husband and I when we decided that we needed this app, one of the things that falls off first is follow-up, because we're expected to be amazing in the selling department, the collecting the money department, the if you're in realty, all the paperwork and all the legal stuff, and then people half the time expect that you're going to know things, you know everything, and you have to be there when they need you, see the houses that they want to see when they want to see them, and be ready to write an offer when you're ready. And there's all these things that you have to do as a business owner. And oftentimes follow-up is the thing that just falls. So one of the cool things with send out cards is you can create a campaign. And what a campaign is one card that you can send over and over and over again, or one card that you can send in a group. Like at Christmas time, we sent out 500 Christmas cards. It took me under 10 minutes. I used the insert name feature, so everybody's name was grabbed from the envelope, put in the card. It was a family picture, a picture of our crew, and it was just super cool because it was a personal card. People really received it well and loved it and appreciated it, but it took me less than 10 minutes to send. And so that's an awesome feature. That's an example of a one card campaign. Actually, what we did at Christmas time was we attached a second card. We attached a Valentine's Day card. So what happened was everyone got a Christmas card, and then on February 2nd, all of our Valentine's Day cards went out as well to the same people. So you can create, if you're in realty, you can create a card that's like, congratulations on your new home. And but attached that card is 3 months later, they get a card with a Starbucks card from you saying, hope you've settled into your new home okay, would love to grab coffee with you soon, hope you're doing well. And then maybe 6 months after the very first card, they get another card just with your favorite recipe. Hope you're still loving your home, thinking of you. This is my favorite recipe, thought you might enjoy. And then 12 months from then, they get automatically a happy house anniversary. You've been in your home for 1 year. So this keeps you top of mind. Your branding's on the back. Oftentimes people will display the cards, especially if you put their photos on them. So you can do that too. But this keeps you top of mind. It keeps them feeling appreciated. It's not like they just did business with you and then they never hear from you again. And on top of that, your referrals are just going to go up because people are going to see the card. People are going to talk about you. If you send brownies, which we love sending brownies. Dave's actually never sent a card without a brownie. People will post on social media. You'll never believe what whether you own a gift store or you own a tree service or you're a realtor, people will post and say, this is incredible. These people, they go above and beyond. You need to check them out. And look, I just got brownies in the mail, or just got this beautiful card in the mail. So people will advertise for you. It's incredible. And I'm going to stop talking about that now because I could talk for hours about different ways that you can use send out cards. But I just wanted you to know that campaign feature because it really helps when you just set up the campaign once and then you can just attach every new client or every new sale to that campaign. So like I said at the beginning, you can start for free. You can just upload this app. Whoever sent you this video, ideally they sent you a link too. If they didn't, just reach out to them and ask them for a link so that you can be attached to them. And you can just start sending cards for free not for free, sorry. You can have the app for free, and then you can just pay $2.75 for your card, hit send, and Send Out Cards is going to stuff, stamp, and mail that for you. You'll pay postage on that too, but just normal, just like you went to the post office. And if you send a group of cards, like if you sent 20 cards at the same time, maybe you're inviting people to a party or thanking them for coming to a party, you'll pay about $2.25 per card. There are some restrictions on the free account, like you can't access all of the cards. We don't have that campaign feature. There's a limited relationship manager, but for the most part, you've got incredible access to a really simplistic, easy app that you can just send in cards and gifts when you need. Mother's Day is coming up. You can just hop on there and send your free card to your mom. You can't do the dated. So in the enhanced version, you're able to actually put in a date. So I could do all my birthday cards in January and set it up, or I can set it up that in the enhanced version that it'll remind me of birthdays. So for $17 a month, you're going to get a little bit more, guys, but the free account is awesome. The $17 a month, you're going to pay less for your cards, $2.25, and $2 per card in a group send of 20 or more. You get 15% discount on gifts and unlimited relationship manager. So basically $17 a month for a CRM. Awesome. A CRM that will stuff, stamp, and mail cards for you. So this is a really good deal. It includes all card types. You don't have to pay extra for photo cards. You've got enhanced storage, multiple touch campaigns. So you can create those campaigns we were talking about and send those out and just pay for your cards as you go. Now, I say that. Now, that's a normal thing. When you purchase something, you pay for it. That's normal in the world of shopping online. But what's not normal is our premium account, which for $97 a month, you can send unlimited single card sends. So what that means is we're really wanting you guys to use the system as it's meant, which is reaching out in kindness when you're thinking about someone. So I always encourage people, jump on Facebook for 5 minutes and find 3 people that need a heartfelt card. So maybe they just ran their first marathon. Maybe they just had a loss. Maybe they just posted a family picture that's beautiful. There was one card that went out a few weeks ago. A friend of mine sent it, and she said, I just had to put it on a card, but it was a father having tea with his daughter. And it was such a beautiful picture. She was about 5 years old, and it was just cute. And she was playing tea time, and he was playing along, and it was such a beautiful picture. She just grabbed that picture, threw it on the front of a card and hit send. And the family has displayed it ever since they got it. The branding is on the back and it creates conversation. Now, the card was meant from a heartfelt place, but it's going to bring conversation and business and increase that relationship. So, I just encourage people, send cards from the heart, find reasons to send cards. Now that I've been doing this business for 3 years, I literally have a list of 25 cards I need to send every single day because there's so many reasons to send cards. When people aren't feeling well, people have had a loss, when people just got a new puppy, when they just moved, when they've just sold their house, when they've just got a new job, when they've just run their first marathon or whatever it is. I think I need to run a marathon because I keep using that as an example. But honestly, there are so many reasons to send cards. And if you can just make that effort each day to do that, whether this is for personal or for business, it will transform your life. It feels so good to send cards. They've actually just been doing studies on doing feel good things for people and how it makes you feel good. That giving actually raises your serotonin levels and your dopamine levels. And for $97 a month, you can give all day long. And so not only that, you've got the unlimited single card sends, and that includes postage. But also, if you do a group send, your cards will be $1.75 per card. So really cheap, great rate for your cards. 30% discount on gifts. This includes all card types. There's no extra dollars for photo cards or anything. Everything that the Enhanced plan offers, so the campaigns and all of that, and loyalty rewards as well. So you're going to get a whole bunch for this premium account. It's amazing. I'm so excited. We just launched this Monday, so we're all on it and super excited about the unlimited card sending. Now, the enterprise, that is for, there's a lot of people out there that send group cards, like send a lot of cards, maybe send 100 cards out to a neighborhood of people that you want to let them know I'm the newest realtor in your area, or I am the realtor in your area, or maybe you just want to, send out a I love you, or I appreciate you, or thank you for the business to 100 of your clients per month. I have lots of clients that send out 1,000 cards a month. So it just depends on your business, on how big your group is, on how big your client base is, and how big you want to reach out. But the enterprise is awesome because it's everything that the premium and the enhanced include. But on top of that, on top of the unlimited single card sends, you also will receive 100 free cards per month towards a group send. So you're going to pay postage on top of that, but you're going to get 100 free cards that you can send out to whoever you want to send out to every single month. So these are our new features. These are our new plans. I'm sure right away you know what the best fit is for you. For some of you, it might be free. For some of you, it's going to be the $17 a month where you just want the service and you'll just pay for cards as you go. And then for others, the unlimited card send or the unlimited card send plus the 100 group send is going to be the right fit for you. So just let whoever invited you to this webinar, to this video, know what is a fit for you, and then they can help you get started and help you send your first free card. So thank you so much for hopping on. I really do appreciate your time. I know how busy things are. I do try and keep these short and sweet. I'm going to stop the recording and I'm going to answer questions. So if you're on a recording right now, if you're on live, thank you so much for jumping on. We look forward to speaking with you. Welcome to Send Out Cards. The one last thing I wanted to mention, because I didn't mention it, was the $59 referral option. Please do reach out to the person who invited you to this and ask them more about that. But essentially, you pay $59 a year. You can be a referral partner, and Send Out Cards is going to pay you every time you refer someone to Send Out Cards. So that's pretty cool. If you, for example, join the premium account, you could refer 5 people to the premium account, and your subscription, your $97 a month, would be paid for every single month. So totally worth it to add that option on if you're chatty like me. I joined Send Out Cards because I knew I was going to share the app with people, and I just wanted to pay for our original investment. And it's become so much more for me. I've fallen in love with changing the world with kindness. And I'm really excited to share this with others and help others change the world with kindness too and grow their businesses. Our tree service has tripled in size since we started using this. We don't use any other marketing. We've hugely cut our marketing costs, and we're sending out love every day, and we just love it. So welcome, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Have a wonderful day, and bye.